Repurposing content is a strategic approach in digital marketing that involves adapting existing materials for new formats, platforms, or audiences. By transforming blog posts into videos, infographics, or social media snippets, marketers can extend the reach and lifespan of their original work. This method not only saves time and resources, but also ensures consistent messaging across multiple channels. In today's fast-paced digital landscape, repurposing content allows brands to stay relevant and engage with diverse audiences. It helps maximize the value of each piece of content, making marketing efforts more efficient and impactful. As competition grows, the ability to creatively reuse content has become an essential skill for successful digital marketing campaigns. Content repurposing involves taking existing material and transforming it into a new format or adapting it for a different audience or platform. Unlike simple content recycling, which typically means reposting or sharing the same content again, repurposing adds value by reimagining the original message. For example, a blog post might be turned into a podcast episode, an infographic, or a series of social media posts. This approach allows creators to reach wider audiences and extend the lifespan of their ideas. By tailoring content to suit various channels, repurposing ensures that information remains relevant and engaging across multiple contexts. Repurposing content offers several significant advantages for businesses and creators alike. By adapting existing material for different platforms or formats, you can extend your reach to new audiences who may not have encountered the original content. This strategy also enhances your search engine optimization, as multiple pieces of related content can improve visibility and ranking. Additionally, repurposing allows for a more efficient use of resources, saving time and effort compared to creating entirely new material from scratch. Overall, it maximizes the value of your content and supports a more sustainable approach to content creation. To maximize the impact of your content strategy, it's essential to identify which pieces are resonating most with your audience. High-performing content often stands out through metrics such as engagement rates, shares, and positive feedback. By analyzing these indicators, you can pinpoint material that is ideal for repurposing across different platforms or formats. Understanding audience preferences further refines this process, ensuring that repurposed content aligns with what viewers find valuable and engaging. This approach not only extends the lifespan of your best work, but also strengthens your connection with your audience. Repurposing content allows creators to reach wider audiences by presenting information in various formats. Blog posts can be transformed into engaging videos, providing a visual and auditory experience for viewers. Podcasts offer a convenient way for people to consume content while on the go, turning written material into insightful discussions. Infographics distill complex ideas into visually appealing graphics, making data more accessible and shareable. Social media snippets, such as short quotes or highlights, help capture attention quickly and drive traffic back to the original content. By utilizing these popular formats, creators can maximize the impact and longevity of their ideas. To maximize the impact of a single piece of content, begin by identifying its core message and audience. Next, adapt the content for various formats, such as blog posts, social media updates, videos, podcasts, and infographics. Tailor each version to suit the unique requirements and preferences of each platform. For example, condense key points for a Twitter thread or expand on details for a long-form article. Repurpose visuals and quotes to create engaging posts for Instagram or LinkedIn. By diversifying formats, you can reach a wider audience and reinforce your message across multiple channels. This strategic approach ensures your content remains relevant and accessible in different contexts. When repurposing content, it's important to consider the unique characteristics of each platform and the preferences of its audience. For example, a long-form article may be condensed into a series of concise social media posts for platforms like Twitter or LinkedIn. Visual elements, such as infographics or short videos, often perform better on Instagram and TikTok, where users expect quick, engaging content. Adjusting your tone and language to match the platform's culture can also enhance engagement. Additionally, understanding the demographics and interests of your audience helps you highlight the most relevant points. By customizing your content for each channel, you increase the likelihood of reaching and resonating with a broader audience. Maintaining consistency and quality across all repurposed content pieces is essential for building trust and recognition with your audience. Start by establishing clear brand guidelines that cover tone, style, and visual elements. Use standardized templates to ensure uniformity in formatting and presentation. Regularly review and update your content to keep information accurate and relevant. Implement a thorough editing and proofreading process to catch errors before publication. Finally, gather feedback from your audience and team to identify areas for improvement and ensure that each piece aligns with your overall brand strategy. When repurposing content, it's important to avoid several common pitfalls. One frequent mistake is neglecting to update information, which can result in sharing outdated or irrelevant material. Another issue arises when content is simply copied into a new format, without adapting it to suit the platform or audience. Failing to adjust tone, visuals, or structure can make the repurposed content less engaging and effective. Additionally, overlooking copyright considerations or not optimizing for search engines can limit the reach and impact of your efforts. By being mindful of these challenges, you can ensure your repurposed content remains fresh, relevant, and valuable. Leading brands and creators have demonstrated the power of content repurposing through innovative strategies. For example, HubSpot frequently transforms in-depth blog posts into engaging infographics and bite-sized social media updates, extending their reach across multiple platforms. Similarly, Gary Vaynerchuk's team repurposes long-form video interviews into short clips, quotes, and podcast episodes, maximizing audience engagement. Netflix often adapts behind-the-scenes footage and interviews into promotional content for social media, keeping fans invested in their shows. These case studies highlight how repurposing not only saves time and resources, but also amplifies the impact of original content, allowing brands to connect with diverse audiences in fresh and relevant ways. A variety of tools and resources are available to help streamline the content, repurposing workflow, and boost productivity. Automation platforms can assist with scheduling and distributing content across multiple channels, reducing manual effort. Content management systems offer centralized organization, making it easier to track and update assets. Design tools enable quick adaptation of visuals for different formats, while transcription services can convert audio or video into text for further use. Analytics platforms provide insights into audience engagement, helping refine repurposing strategies. By leveraging these resources, teams can save time and ensure consistent quality across all repurposed content. Evaluating the success of repurposed content involves analyzing key metrics and gathering audience feedback. Analytics tools can track engagement levels, such as views, shares, and time spent on each format. These insights help identify which platforms and content types resonate most with your audience. Additionally, monitoring comments, ratings, and direct feedback provides valuable qualitative information. By combining quantitative data with user responses, you can refine your content strategy and ensure future repurposing efforts are more targeted and impactful. Regular assessment allows for continuous improvement and maximizes the value of your content across channels. Scaling content. Repurposing across teams and campaigns requires a strategic approach. Begin by establishing clear workflows and standardized templates to ensure consistency and efficiency. Leveraging collaborative tools and centralized content libraries allows multiple teams to access and adapt assets seamlessly. Automation platforms can further streamline the process, enabling bulk scheduling and distribution of repurposed materials. Regular cross-team communication helps identify opportunities for content reuse and ensure there's alignment with campaign goals. By integrating analytics, teams can track performance and refine repurposing strategies for maximum impact. These advanced techniques empower organizations to amplify their reach while maintaining quality and coherence across all channels. When repurposing third-party content, it is essential to consider both ethical and legal responsibilities. Copyright laws protect the original creator's work, meaning you must obtain proper permission or licenses before using or modifying their material. Ethical use also involves giving appropriate credit to the original source, ensuring transparency and respect for intellectual property. Failing to comply with these requirements can result in legal consequences and damage to your reputation. Additionally, consider whether the content's original context and intent are preserved, avoiding misrepresentation or misuse. Always review the terms of use and consult legal guidance if you are unsure about your rights to repurpose content. In summary, repurposing content is a powerful strategy to maximize your reach and save valuable time. By transforming existing materials into new formats, you can engage different audiences across multiple platforms. Remember to identify your best performing content, tailor it to suit each channel, and maintain consistency in your messaging. With thoughtful planning and creativity, repurposing can breathe new life into your ideas. Start exploring these techniques today and elevate your content strategy to the next level.